Michael,
Yeah.
session
Alright.
summary.
Have gone live.
It's alright. So last time pretty sure last time was when we picked up after we defeated those trolls, and after Kendrin and Alien got wrecked by a bunch of tiles.
That's one way to put
Uh,
it.
Yeah.
you know, but after that we just we kept journeying forth. We defeated the tiles, the Chimera tile Chimera, and then we made it to what's the name? The tomb of
Didarius?
Didarius. Yeah, I was almost at Demetrius, but no, Didarius. Made it through his tomb, and then Wolfrin made an offering to him, and he says, "If you seek wisdom, go to that pool." And we did, and Wolfrin did as a drink some of the water after sacrificing Archie, and now and then Wolfrin learned where the main group slash the main base of the Dragon Cult was spotted at, or where it resides now. And then in Didarius' tomb, he told us, "All right, if you want to, if you want to find the guy that you're looking for, go through there." And we did. We went through a secret passage, fought a bunch of lizard folks and snake people, killed many of them. Then we ended up in a no. Then we fought a bunch of like little snakes, put together to armor, which was interesting. And then
For some
then
reason, they were immune to force damage.
yeah, and then also we tranked our good old friend, the guy that's a part of the cult, the worm speaker that's part of the cult, to this big temple room where they were going to sacrifice him to possibly their snake god. And then we then that's when we almost started fighting, but then the snake people said, "All right, we give you him, just walk away, nothing happens." Or like, "All right, sweet, we did that," and we dragged this bumbling oaf out of the place, and then we basically dragged them all the way back to Waterdeep, where we told the council what we did and who we have. The council, some of them were like, "All right, yeah, you guys got this this guy that's albeit dangerous. We can also get a lot of information out of him." But then a couple others are like, "Hold on, you guys really just bring in a very basically a very powerful person into basically one of the biggest cities on the Solar Coast?" And I'm like, yeah, that was kind of our bad. And then let's say one of them kind of peeved off Kendrin, which made him storm out. Then after all the commotion kind of calmed down, Wolfrin told the council where the place is at. So we're like, all right. That's when the council said, all right. There's two other things that you guys need to do. Af, af, after we got the worm speaker. One is defeat a dragon that's been terrorizing the elves, and two is go be on basically envoys for the counts at Waterdeep to another council that is held by chromatic dragons.
Well,
Not
metallic
chromatic,
dragons.
but metallic. Yeah,
Yeah.
so much dragon speak. But yeah, and we decided to go track down the dragon and defeat it first, possibly even killing it and or chasing it off away from the Elven Kingdom. And then afterwards, we're planning to go speak to the other dragons,
Yeah.
which I don't think anyone is ready for.
No.
I hope to stretch out this session until before then, so that we
Good.
can get some fun, interesting tension with Kendrin there. Because I'm sure he'll say something
Stupid,
brash. Not
fresh.
stupid.
Not stupid.
Brash.
Brash, yeah.
And if we need to have a shorter session, that's fine too.
Yeah, I might.
Fine. Yeah. I've stuff in the morning.
What? Michael has stuff?
Preposterous.
Surprisingly, I do stuff. Like I have to go to the university and I have to get my passport renewed.
Ah,
Hmm.
fun logistic stuff.
Yeah, fun logistics. It took me a big hellhole to get a basic ID, which I don't even have. I have the paper that says this is your ID until you get your real one.
Ah.
So hopefully that doesn't fuck up anything.
Well,
Oh.
let's get started. Inspiration to Michael. I'm thinking about implementing a different system later, but I'll tell you guys about that probably at the end of the session.
Okay.
Because I feel like I need to be reminded to hand out inspiration more. But it is a 6-day journey to the small village of Atland, where King Melandrock had suggested you start looking.
Okay.
Let's go.
And was it the dragon meeting was in like
It's somewhere in this forest here.
when was it?
Oh, when?
Was it
I
like-
don't know.
I believe it was like
The dragon has been terrorizing the forest for about 10 days now.
Hmm.
no, I mean the other the
Oh,
actual
that's in a
meeting.
month,
That's in a month. Okay.
Yeah.
which is 30 flat days.
Okay.
So the first 4 days go without really much of an issue. The areas around Waterdeep are as safe as any place on the Sword Coast. Not quite as safe as some of the southern kingdoms like Cormyr, but it is decent enough that you can travel without much worry. You arrive in the town of Daggerford. Is there anything that you want to do while you're here?
I don't know what's here.
Mm,
It's more of a, do you just want to buy some supplies, armor, etc., etc.?
yeah, I'll buy some rations.
I've literally been making food for us all.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Cleric.
Cleric.
Cleric. Ruins fun.
Logistics.
Alright.
Ruins fun, says the person playing a cleric.
Shut up. Do you guys want to just go straight over the hills between Daggerford and Atland, or do you want to go following the road to Succumber and then cut over?
I feel
wouldn't
like
that be
taking the road for a while and then cutting over would be our best option.
yeah, even though this is like, yeah, sure.
Versus just like a lot harder of a path and like 20 more miles.
I mean, we do have
Versus,
two
like,
rangers,
20
but at the same time, I feel like we'll just be running ahead and everyone's like clunking. behind
Yeah,
us.
especially me, who
Clunk,
has
clunk,
short
clunk,
legs.
shit.
Although my armor doesn't actually clank all that much, it's mithril.
I mean, as long as everyone else has armor on.
Rory is offended. How dare you, sir? My armor is not that loud, he says as it creaks audibly as he raises his hand in protest.
What were you saying, Rory?
Shut up!
I still think it'd be best if we took the path.
Sure.
Alright. Taking a slight detour, which will delay you only about half a day, you guys arrive at the edge of the forest. At which point, Wolfrin.
Yeah.
Don't make fun of me for this, but this is... A crow arrives in front of you, looking at you very eagerly. This is part of the module. Looking up at you. He has a little message tied to his foot. And he pecks
Okay.
at your foot.
Okay. I take the note and I read it.
The note reads, "It is from Dalen Winterhound, your mentor and sponsor for the that was you, right?
Yeah.
Your sponsor for the for the council. It reads that the Green Dragon has recently been waylaying the forest, but its attacks have lessened in the past few days as you were traveling down from Waterdeep. Be careful of where you're going. Dragons have a This green dragon has a knack for enslaving the creatures of the forest to do its own bidding.
Oh.
They'll spot you far before you even know it. Also, the attacks have almost entirely stopped. We don't know what's going on, but it is my belief that something is driving this dragon more than just the attack of the elves. I believe that this might be an attempt to recoup the losses of the adventurers who had brought down the giant castle Skyreach. So they may be trying to raid the forest for more treasure in order to bring Tiamat back into the realm. This is only a hunch, but I've learned to trust it. Good luck to you, and I'd really rather not replace you, so please don't die.
Okay. I can't
Not
speak
dying
with
is
animals.
good.
Can't speak with animals. And I asked her, "What do you think about this?"
Think about what?
This green dragon.
Nah, he's mean. I don't like him.
All right. Do you know where he might be? Have you seen or you know you're more up in the skies, my friend.
Saw him a few times. Tried to eat me. Not very
Okay.
nice. Doesn't like Winterhound. Knows I serve Winterhound. Hmm.
Hmm.
Hmm. Hmm. Somewhere south.
Okay.
A bit.
Of
Not
course.
quite. Not all the way. Not in the north. Not in the west. Not in the
Yeah.
east.
Oh, I get it. I get
In the forest, which is
the
south.
forest.
South. Little. Not all the way. About a middle of the way. There's a waterfall.
Okay, my friend. I think you're rambling.
What? Rambling. What? I don't know what you're talking about. I am discussing. I am having
Alright.
a conversation. Or a one-sided conversation. You're not very talkative.
Quick
It's kind of
question.
annoying. Mr. Winterhound talks all the time.
Quick question, Mr. Raven. What's your name?
I am Corvus.
Corvus. I
Of course.
It was either Corvus or Hugin or Mugen.
Oh, yes. That's my cousin.
Wait, your cousin?
Yes.
Interesting.
You know,
Alright.
not the same mom.
No, I get it. And I just give him a thumbs up and say, "Tell Winterhound we might not die." Well,
Ah,
We
he,
might
he
not.
really hopes you don't. I mean, he doesn't care about those other three, but he really hopes you don't. Other four.
I mean, isn't saying this a part of the Emerald Enclave? Man,
I don't remember. Because he
Winterhold,
didn't write it down.
Winterhold really needs to, make sure his people are in check.
Alright, I did pick the Order of the Gauntlet.
Ah. That should be fun. I like those guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, sickness group.
Corvus then takes a few hops and then flies off.
Alright, I did one cast, so I'm down to probably I mean, I have level 3 spells, which. Okay.
Alright, so we're dealing with a green dragon?
Yep, I'm dealing with green.
Good, another horn I can add to my collection.
Alright, my friend. You did remember you put the other horn in my lockbox, right?
Yeah, I know.
Okay,
Like I
just
said,
remember-
I'm starting a collection.
I don't think they do because I have like a D&D poster of just green dragons. They don't look like they have horns. They just look like they have like not like fins, but scales, like the ones that run along down their back.
Well, whatever it's got on its head, I'll grab it.
Take a tooth. Diversify your collection.
You can't really tell what kind of a dragon a tooth comes from, you know.
Yeah.
It's got a finny thing. You might as well take that, I guess.
Yeah.
Or you can take
I
a
want to
scale
show my
from
love that I've killed all kinds of dragons, not just a blue and a black.
Weird flex, but okay.
Yeah, weird flex.
Alright. Only a few hours after Corvus's arrival and discussion, you guys arrive in the elvish city of Atlan. Not a city, village,
Ouch.
of which it is a small clearing in the forest with a statue of a ranger on the forest floor. There are no buildings except up in the trees. High in the upper boughs of the trees, there are small platforms built around the trunks and boughs, strung together with rope bridges and small rope elevators used to bring people up and down from the forest floor.
Hmm.
As you arrive in the middle of the clearing, you hear a call up in the trees. As one of the rope elevators is then lowered down to bring you all up.
Ooh, neat.
Neat. Sweet.
Let's board the elevator.
Go and go up.
It's a little bit of a bumpy ride, but you arrive at the upper reaches of the canopy without any issue. At which there are two rather unprofessional looking guards stationed at the elevator. You can tell that the town is rather forlorn. Not many people are out and about, and those who are moving quickly with their head down.
Well, I mean, there's a dragon about.
Yeah. But I go over to the guards and I say, so gentlemen, where's this, uh, where's basically the mayor slash leader council? I honestly don't know. I haven't been this way in a couple of years, but we're basically saying, take us to take us to the head of your government.
Take us to your leader.
I don't want to say that.
The young and unexperienced looking elf just says, "Well, you're looking for Mr. Gallon, the warden. He's probably the closest thing you could call to that." Yeah.
All right.
He points to a small pavilion farther along, a little higher up in the trees.
All right. I guess we'll go then.
Thank you.
All right. As you move along, you come to the pavilion. Are you going in?
Yes.
Stepping into a modest dwelling suspended among iron-strong boughs, you enter a cozy room. A slim elf sits at a desk, standing to greet you with a forced smile as a raven perched in a nearby cage caws hideously. "Welcome to our village," the elf says. "How can I be of service?"
Weird, you had a dragon problem?
Okay.
Yes, that is true. Um, who might you all be?
We are adventurers sent by Waterdeep to help you insist on either driving off the dragon and most likely, hopefully, slaying it.
That's good, I suppose. Well, do you know where to start?
We
We
were just
were
told.
hoping you would have some guidance.
I mean, we get some like general directions. We just want to make more clear path. If there's been like people missing or like, footsteps in this direction type of deal.
Well, the dragon came in from the air. It swooped down from above the tree line, killed pretty much anything on the forest floor, and then proceeded to use its breath weapon to wipe out almost anyone in the canopy. So I don't. There are some humans from the cult of the dragon came in after it, killing pretty much anyone else that remains. But I don't have the people or the time to go searching for them myself. He seems a little distraught, but he finishes his sentence. "I'm just trying to hold the village together."
Okay, don't worry, that's her. I get you.
Yeah, we can
get
find
you.
it.
We can find it. Look over at a crow and say, "What is that crow used for?"
Oh, him? That's just my pet. What's his name? they really not have a name for the crow?
Huh.
How dare they? Let's just call him Roak.
Relax.
Alright.
So,
I'm offended. How dare they?
okay.
You don't just put a raven there and not give him a name.
And look at the elf and I say, so sir, have there been any weird things happening with like creatures of force? Anything weird happening with them?
What do you mean by weird?
I mean, there's tales of this particular dragon, him using him on let's say using force woodland creatures to his will, enslaving them.
Um, that's just. I mean, I don't know if that's specific to this one. I think that's just something that green dragons naturally do.
Well,
They're
yeah.
forest-dwelling creatures, and
Yeah, that
kind
makes
of an
sense.
evil tends to twist things around it.
No, I get it. I was just making sure maybe someone saw like some animals acting weird, stuff like that. I was just wondering.
I mean, perhaps I don't. I haven't had the luxury of being observant about the woodland creatures around here all that often anymore.
Yeah, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm bringing this up, but just 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 gotta get all the make sure we get all the
Cover
grounds
all our
before we
bases.
cover all our bases before we just walk off into the forest.
Because getting mauled by a pack of deer would not be good.
Yeah.
That kind of gets a little chuckle out of him. Surely you jest.
I hope I don't. Or I hope I do, sorry. I really don't want to get mauled by deer.
Do you expect to be? It seems a little specific.
I just came up with something. Any forest animal could maul us.
If you're really representatives, I'm sure no deer would be able to stand in your way.
Oh, yeah,
Probably
no.
not. I just don't want to kill that many deer all at once.
All right then. Well, I guess. Suppose.
Hey Josh, what time does it look like out like in 4 o'clock in the afternoon or
Yes.
I presume in the afternoon. No one wants to talk in 4 in the morning.
hey, you don't know. We're elves.
That is
You don't
true.
know if I just sleep for like just a couple hours and be like, yeah, I'm good.
That is true.
But well, sir, they kind of look at him and say, well, sir, I'd like to ask, is it fine if we set up, let's say, basically set up base here for the rest of the day, then in the morning go searching?
He kind of waves you off a little dismissively. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Do whatever you see fit. There's probably a few abandoned buildings if you want one.
Okay. I guess we'll go then.
Yeah, that's probably for the best.
This poor man be. He's literally seeing his people literally basically gassed, then stabbed.
Yeah.
As you leave, the crow in the cage rattles around and kind of pecks out of its cage in your direction.
Can I speak with animals?
Sure.
And I kind of just like maybe like a little bit like a whisper and like over to Crow and be like, what's going on?
He just says in a rather angry and irritated voice, "You smell like corvus."
Oh man. seeing that there's a bunch of crows gives me an idea.
This is a raven.
No, raven, but still, this is giving me an idea. What if I try to make an alliance with one by basically offering him food and him traveling with us, if I can find one.
Have a bird pet.
You could definitely try that at some point.
I mean, I was gonna try and do it like right now. Maybe have someone help scavenge, not scavenge, but
Help
search the
find
area.
a bird.
Well,
No, not like find a
first, is
bird.
that all you have to say to the raven?
I kind of just say, why you so angry?
Corvus owes me money.
What?
He owes me money. Yeah, heard me.
How much? Your ravens.
Shinies.
What? I didn't know that ravens had a concept for money.
They have a concept of shiny.
No, they have a concept of shiny. I get that, but like I kind of asked the raven and say, how much does he owe you?
Free shinies. I told you.
What type of shinies?
Shinies.
Okay. I'm just looking at my bag. Maybe like there's like three shiny rocks in there.
You pay for Corvus?
Yeah, I'll give him my like spare silver I have. That's it. Luckily, it was 3.
He kind of tosses them into the little pile of junk he has in the middle of his cage. Yes, this is good.
Okay.
What?
Alright.
Careful, it's green, big green thing.
Hold on.
Wait,
Hold
what?
on.
Big green thing.
Big green thing.
Okay. Do you know any information, my friend?
Big and scary. Yes.
Okay.
Came too
Okay.
close. Too close.
Okay, I get that, my friend. Just- Never mind. Debating my debating if getting a raven or a crow is a good idea at this point. But,
There
yeah.
we go.
There
Who
you go.
doesn't want a
That's
bird?
Wait, what?
Who doesn't want a bird? Birds are great.
Yeah, but they're interesting, I would say. Alright, well, guess we can probably set up camp and probably start searching.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, even if we have to go a little bit longer, I think me and Kendrick can pick up some of the slack if everyone else is getting tired. Kind of give them a nudge. Yeah, on bud.
You have a nudge to who?
Kendrick, because
Oh.
we're both ranger elves, so we only have to like rest for probably like at most like 4 hours.
A moment.
Okay. What is this moment about?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
None of your business.
And
Where are you guys going to be sitting?
because we'll find a building that looks abandoned or abandoned building.
Yeah.
Sad, isn't it? Kind of looks sort of part of like, it's kind of sad.
Oh, it's very sad.
You guys find an abandoned house. most of which it has been cleared of furniture, but there are still a few necessities: a stove, table, a few chairs. There's one bed without a mattress in the, or rather, there is a bed frame out in one of the adjoining rooms to the living room. But it's a roof over your head for the night.
Cool. You should
Yeah.
still probably take watches.
Mm-hmm. Still take watches, but I'm assuming it's like still like 4, 5 in the evening type of deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I look for a raven now, just so we're not doing the morning? I'm not doing the morning.
Roll me an investigation check.
Investigation.
Kind of wandering around the little village, you come across exactly what you were looking for. A little raven who was currently chasing a spider across the floor of one of the open platforms. Do you still have speak with animals though?
Yes, I do.
You just hear him, "Come back here, you little bugger!"
I kind of say, "Hello there, friend."
You you obviously startle him a little bit. He flaps his wings rather violently, and then seeing as you're not currently attacking him, he's just kind of like tilts his head in your direction. And then he lets out a cry of frustration as the spider has now gotten away.
I kind of squat down, so like right next to him. No, he's still like sit in front of him. He's like, "So, my friend, good question. Do you are you looking for an offering that I can give you? It's a very good offer, my friend. We'd like to hear more about it."
This kind of confuses the creature a little bit. Offer? Hmm. What do you offer? What? Hmm. Two-legged. Hmm. What do you offer?
I mean, for I offer I offer shinies and basically a endless supply of food. But in return, I would like friendship and companionship. Basically, I'm looking for a traveling partner with my other friends that can also fly. Maybe help us search for things from up above.
He kind of narrows and squints his eyes at you. Roll me a persuasion check.
They can I pull out like a
Or an animal handling check.
okay. Let's see, hold on. Look at okay.
Oh. Much oof.
Can I pull like a piece of like bread?
You still have your inspiration if you really want this bird.
Yeah, I'll use it. Yeah.
He's not flown away yet. Mm. You see him kind of like thinking to himself, and he starts pacing back and forth. Friend, one hand. Lack of freedom, other hand. Tied
Person.
down. Chinese. Food. But not good ones.
I mean, like wheat.
Scared away spider.
I'm pretty sure my cleric friend can summon dead spiders to me if it's counted.
You hear him kind of like tilt his head in your general direction, not looking at you still though. Dead spider.
I love that. Just the concept of Wolfred asking Allie, just like, hey, with create food and water, can you make some dead spiders too? Just without any context.
He's smelly. Hide bark.
I think
Roll me another animal handling check with advantage. He's got those shinies. But he tucked a moon in.
Moon.
It like wheels around, flapping just a little bit. Bartram has come with you. For now, he says, narrowing his beady eyes at you.
Bartram.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
Bartram the bird.
LA.
They have a token for a raven.
And I like how Wolfram just become like a beast master without having any animals.
A little
So-
bit.
He's like, alright, I got Velociraptor and Crow now.
All right. You have Bartram.
I kind of hold him out, like hold out my arm, be like, you know, you can see here, bud. And I just what was it?
He pecks at you and then proceeds to walk behind you. Sometimes he has to like do the little hops to catch up.
Aw. Little bird
I look
hops.
at him, I look at him and say, "So, my friend, what type of food do you like?"
Dead spiders, definitely. Like
Dead
cockroaches. Cockroaches. Yes, yes, yes. Oh,
How about-
those berries that make you go, ooh, yes, yes, yes.
Oh no. Or
What kind of
res-
berries are we talking about here?
yeah, what type
Fermented
of-
ones.
What?
Fermented
Ooh.
ones.
Oh.
Ravens and crows have been found to find fermented fruits in forests and get drunk and go flying while drunk.
Oh.
There's a video of that squirrel that just
Oh, yeah.
a bunch of like fermented crab apples.
That's so
Oh.
goofy.
Well, my friend, I believe my friend Alien could arrange something like that.
Alien. Sounds stupid. Don't like.
I mean, he's short.
Short ones, not good. Not good. Only the tall ones.
I mean, you know, don't worry about it, but I'll ask him for you about, you know, fermented berries and spiders.
Fermented. What does that mean?
It means the berries you like.
The ones that make you go, whoa!
Yes.
What's
Ah,
that?
yes,
Get
yes,
your
yes,
go
yes, yes.
woo.
You see him hop in a little circle. Yes, 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 yes.
This little bird.
And I kind of look at him. I'll ask him questions once we get him food. I gotta pull them in, you know.
As you arrive back at the little house. And for the rest of you watching, Wolfrun is followed by a little raven who refuses to fly or ride. You just kind of walking and hopping along.
Why do you have a bird?
Oh,
You see
he's
it spread its wings and caw at Alien rather loudly. Wolfrun, you just hear, "Short!"
Not a very
Um,
nice bird.
all right, Alien. Don't. Let's just say this crow has is he sizest?
Raven.
Raven. Raven is sizest. He doesn't like short people.
Oh boy.
I mean, it probably won't be that much bad, but hey, Alien. Quick question, my friend.
What is it?
When you make food, what's the definition of how far you can how far you can drag definition of food out? When you cast-
I'm not sure, because I've only tried to make food.
Okay, because let's say we don't see this as food, but my friend here sees this as food. That being dead insects.
You want me to make dead insects with create food?
Hey,
Yes.
some people do that.
Yeah.
Those weird Southerners do that sometimes.
I mean, yeah.
Is this Rory or the bird?
This is Rory.
Really, they do?
Yeah, they're crunchy. I don't like them.
That does not sound appetizing, but I guess I can try.
I mean, also, Alien, at the same time, could you make some fermented berries?
That is not something that is covered by.
Yeah, just like, does
water.
that qualify as food anymore?
That's
I
just
mean-
unprocessed alcohol.
Process.
Like, I could make berries and then you could let them ferment for a while, but I don't think I can make fermented berries because that's not food.
Okay. Yeah, I can make some berries. I kind of look over at Bartram and I say, so besides the insects and the berries, is there any other food that you like?
He kind of cocks his head, looking at you. Why else would I eat anything else?
I mean, you're gonna have balance.
Push, push.
You
Just
He's
sees
like-
this back and forth between this raven and Wolfren, just like, it's still kind of jarring to me how you talk to birds.
Alright, but don't worry about it. Oh,
The
what were you
bird-
saying?
Bartram then begins to pull at Wolfram's pant leg.
Okay, I looked at him and said, "What's up, bud?
Spider, spider.
Spider? Just only spiders. Nothing like maybe some grain. I don't know. Fresh fruit. Just don't want, full on spiders, my friend.
He then begins to walk to the door.
Okay, fine. We'll get full on spiders.
Alright, I'll make some dead spiders.
Spiders and berries.
Just using create food, just make some dead spiders and some berries.
The bird then takes flight for the first time of your all seeing and dives straight into the spiders. And you just hear like a furious amount of crunching and munching and squishing sounds coming from the pile. Eventually, the little head of Bartram pokes out and he says, I find this acceptable.
Okay.
He then looks at the berries, tries to eat one, and then just spits it out. Not the ones that make you go, woo! He proceeds to start throwing them at Wolfram.
Well, I kind of look at him and say, well, bud, I was gonna make him, turn into the one to go woo. He's gonna wait, a little bit.
Witchery! Nonsense!
That's how it happens, bud. You're just gonna wait.
Your bird, you called him Bartram?
Yeah, Bartram.
Your bird friend is very interesting.
He throws 5 more berries at Wolfram's face.
Okay, well, alright, fine. Alright. Gotta take inventory of the situation. Not really, just, I'm just letting a crow throw a raven. But a raven just throw food at my face. Because I had to tell him he had to wait at least a couple of days for it to just ferment. Alright, I kind of look at it and say, well, my friend Bertram, just wait a few days, and all the berries I threw at me will make you go woo.
Wait.
I
He
forgot
looks
your.
at you with skeptical eyes.
So, here's what I'm telling you, my friend. You just, wait like probably a couple more days, a few days. The berries should, turn a little more into the, I probably do a little bit of process, and then probably have to, then they'll definitely be the berries that go make you go woo, you know, fun berries.
Woo! He
Yeah.
takes off and starts pecking and pulling at your ear while just making General Crow sounds. Just repeatedly saying, woo!
Oh my goodness.
Do I? Hmm. Could create? Hmm. Look like alcohol on me.
Do you?
Yes, I do. And a flask that has some more of the harder stuff in it.
You're just gonna straight up give a raven some alcohol.
I'm not gonna give it to him. I'm gonna dip some berries into it. Maybe,
Oh my goodness.
maybe he can. Maybe down. He'll be like, yeah, these berries. They taste like berries, but then a little bit later, he'll be like, oh, all right, starting to feel it.
Are you doing that?
Yeah,
You're gonna spike the berries?
yeah.
Or do you like the watermelon vodka with the berries?
Yeah.
What?
You ever heard of that?
No.
So you take a hole out of a watermelon, you could stick a bottle of vodka in there upside down, and it'll fill the watermelon with vodka.
Oh.
So as you feed this spiked berry to him, I'll roll his con save.
The bird is now drunk.
He has a singular berry, and then he starts doing like loops around your arm, like just holding onto your arm and like swinging around.
They're like, man, I'm just imagining when, like if you find something like weed, it just, and have you seen the video where it's like some dudes, and I think it was like Chicago or something, were just smoking some, and then they give it to a bird, and the bird just like floating over.
Oh goodness.
God. Yeah. Yeah. Got a bird drunk.
Achievement get.
Achievement.
Achievement get.
Bird.
Drunk bird.
Okay, how many spiked berries can I make, Josh?
You could probably make like 30 of them with the flask.
Okay, I'll just I'll use that to make spiked berries.
You have 30 spiked berries, all contained within your flask.
Alright.
Oh goodness.
And Wolverman, like, oh man, I need a drink, and he tries to chug, it's like, oh shit. The berries right there. Or drink, like, oh, got the berries under.
Like when you
Bites.
forget you have ice in your drink and you.
Oh god.
Alright. This has been a fun tangent, but I'll get us moving a little bit quicker now.
Alright.
Well, you guys just say, drag it up a little long, so Ethan doesn't have to miss
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, and if anything, I'm great at dragging things out.
Yeah. Got Crow, got Raven. God, Raven.
You're gonna have to straighten that out, man. He's gonna get mad at you eventually.
Yeah.
Well, first off, this is player Michael saying this because, stupid.
Alright. So you guys go down to sleep for the night? Or at like 6 or 7 o'clock?
Yeah.
I mean,
Get an early start the next day?
get ready to start.
So after about 8 hours, you guys are ready to go at like 4 in the morning, good to go, before the sun has even peaked its peeked its shiny head over the mountains in the west or the east. Wait, which one? Sun rises in the east. Yes.
Yeah, in the east.
Over the ocean. Not bad. And
Wait, what?
do you have anything else to go about in the village, or are you just gonna go out searching?
Let's go hunting some dragons.
Yeah.
All right. Whoever's leading the party, give me an investigation or perception check.
Give me 1 second.
So
did
someone
a-
who's good at that.
Give me a second. Let me just fix something because I messed up. Okay.
Oh, that's right. I have Sunbeam now.
Uh, okay. What was that, Josh? Perception or investigation?
Yes.
Okay. One.
Nice.
Nice.
Right now, someone roll me a d6.
I got it.
Yeah.
There we go.
Which direction are you guys going?
I mean, presumably south.
Yeah.
Just straight south?
I mean, we're not probably gonna go like straight like this, or straight like this. Probably more like this. So, but like, hold on. Why is, but like something like that? Yeah. Yeah.
Just scour the entire forest.
Yeah, but probably not like that drastic. We'll probably like search and then start seeing like interesting stuff, more like weirder events unfolding or like weird tracks. Then we might go.
So for the first day of travel, going through the Misty Forest, you don't really come across anything that is out of the ordinary. It's now called the Misty Forest for nothing. The mist lasts basically up until noon, for which it parts for about 3 hours, and then it comes back.
Mm-mm.
It's really difficult to really find anything, and it doesn't seem like anything has drastically changed about the forest from Atlant to here at this point.
Oh boy.
Kind of look at Bartram and say, so I cast Amulet, and I kind of look at him and I start speaking to him because I'll just use that my soul slots for that. But I started asking him to like, oh my god, is he still
For most of the day, yes, he was still drunk.
Oh god.
He doesn't have a great liver, but he does sober up at about 6 o'clock in the evening.
I look at him and say, so my friend, how's the berry?
Yeah, that's what I want.
Okay,
That's the stuff that makes you go woo.
another question is, do you know where the green dragon went, or do you know any place that's really interesting, where you see other animals act weird or more, let's say, not normal?
As he's pecking at your ear, you kind of hear him almost up. Oh, juice. Yeah, no, he's mean. I don't like him. He's real rude. Kicked me out of my nest. It was real rude. Had a good place too.
Wait, what?
What?
What was his name?
What?
Whose name did you say?
Who?
You said someone at your nest.
He just kind of stares at you.
Well, friend, are you having trouble with your bird?
Hmm. Yeah.
Just yeah.
Got it.
So
Alright, so many shinies too. I should go back to get them someday. But not while he's there. Nah. Nah. Nah.
All right,
Nah.
better question. Better question, my little,
Hmm? Hmm?
my raven.
Yeah.
Have you seen a place that has a lot of shinies?
Mmm. Mmm. Chinese.
Or people that have been carrying a bunch of shinies?
Mmm. Chinese. Mmm. Tall people?
Yeah.
Lunan had
tall people.
shinies. Lots of shiny. Order. Doesn't share. Deader. Doesn't pay. He's dead.
All right, well, besides your other friends, or the other ravens, I should say.
Mmm. Not friends. Rude. Very rude. Lives in a cage. Thinks it's all posh. Not friend. Very rude.
Yeah, I got that. I got that, bud. Have you seen
Goes
other
to
like
talk to dragons. Big scaly pieces of sadness and irritation.
dragons? What was that about dragons?
Huh?
What was that about dragons?
What dragons? Where? What? Again? No.
All right. So I gotta look at them and say, so if you help us, there might be a bunch of shinies of the dragons, with the green dragon we're gonna take out.
This puts him into a bit of a as deep of a thought as this little raven can manage. He's like pacing across your shoulders, not managing to wait for you to move your head out of the way. He just kind of like pushes it as best he can as he paces around. And you hear him mumbling to himself, having quite the moral conundrum. They're gonna go find the dragon. But shinies.
Yeah.
They go to the dragon. I go to the dragon.
All right,
Die!
well,
Shinies. Dragon. Well, nest though. Shinies.
Yeah.
Death. Shinies. Death.
all right, look at him and say, Bertram, when the dragon appears,
What?
I can look at him and say, Wolfram, Bartram, when the dragon appears, we are going to be the ones fighting it. You can just,
No topic, no.
chill out in the back. Just don't go too near it, type of deal.
My vengeance burns like a fire in my soul.
Okay. So,
He resumes pacing. Death. Shinies. Death. What's shiny? Water. Spiders. Weird spiders. Purple ones.
What?
Blue ones.
what?
Death.
Death.
I love this little crow. Little
Green.
raven.
Death. Big
Okay.
green. Choose.
Okay.
Shinies. Spiders. Purple
Okay,
ones.
my friend. To help you sell this, remember, I saw how some of those berries that can make it go woo.
Okay, know where it is.
Can you tell me?
He takes off flying.
No, so I was saying, like, okay, I follow after him.
Wait, are we following the bird now?
Yard.
I will never understand you, Wolfred. But I guess we're following the bird.
I kind of shrug and be like, and I just run after.
No, I don't. Continues running.
Are you guys just gonna chase after the bird, or are you gonna try and get him down?
I kind of shout out once in a while, be like, "Are you showing us the way to the dragon?"
Shoot, yes, dead. Spiders, yes. Woo!
Okay, let's go.
Roll me an animal handling check.
Hey.
After a couple of miles of pushing yourselves, you manage to get Bartram to calm the frick down, and and you're able to rest for the night.
Oh boy.
Bartram, for his effort, spends the entire night trying to get your flask open.
I kind of tell him, I say, all right, you get us the dragon, I'll give you one berry, and you can just chill out in the trees.
Woo! Sounds good.
Uh,
You kill dragon, spiders, and the purple one. Yes.
Purple ones?
What?
Spiders, purple.
purple what? Wait,
Huh?
purple spiders. That doesn't what?
Green? Blue? Purple? Red? Death? Yes.
All right, so what I'm hearing, bud, is there's a bunch of different color spiders, right?
No, purple. Yes. Death.
Purple,
Truth. Yes. Green.
purple and green are the bad. So what I'm hearing
Death.
is
Yes. Red. Woo!
okay, whatever. Don't worry, bud, you'll get some berries soon.
See, only hearing one side of your conversation with your bird, it's very confusing.
Gotta look at him and say, well, you know, you also get and talk with animals, speak with animals. He's a very interesting little creature. This one is.
Indeed. He seems to know the way to the dragon and their purple spiders.
Yeah, some of that. But he usually speaks to me like saying purple dragon, purple green death, purple spider, black spider, you know, whatever.
That is not intelligible.
I mean, it's you know, not to us, but to him it probably makes sense, you know.
You sure he's not still drunk?
Kind of just give a shrug.
uh,
Good and spiders purple, yeah. Yeah, so there might be purple spiders. I don't know if that's anything. If I would know anything about some purple spiders.
Roll me a nature check.
My nature is garbage, isn't it? Yeah.
There are purple spiders, or spider-like creatures, called ettercaps.
Oh.
Uh,
Oh.
would I know how deadly they are? Or
They can be really troublesome. They're poisonous, they tend to ambush their prey, and they tend to work in tandem with giant spiders. They have
Joy.
a penchant for when spiders wrap things in their webs, dragging them away and garroting them.
Oh.
yeah, so kind of you guys see Wolverine kind of sit down for a minute, look around and like, purple, trying to make like a oh, yeah, but I'm just like trying to make like a little time map. Like Wolfern's just thinking there for a second. He's like, okay, everyone stay on their guard. Make sure everyone's very perceptive. You know, get your night's sleep. Make sure we're not ambushed. Type of deal.
Got it.
Because these things like to ambush, and they work well with big spiders. So
Oh,
you
good.
might have to, you know.
Spiders, purple, yeah.
Okay, bud. I guess we'll go to sleep.
I guess so.
Kind of looks at Kenshin like, all right, Kenshin, you, I don't know. I guess you can be open first watch.
Let's see. I'm not gonna ask for perception checks because nothing happens at night. You all wake up, good and refreshed. Bartram is being himself, and he looks rather tired as he has obviously, looking at the cap of your flask, has been pecking at it all night.
Oh.
I just like grab the flask and say, all right. Do you remember what I said, Bartram?
Death, yes. Berries, woo!
Yeah, but after you lead us to the dragon, or the direction of it. Okay, fine. All right. Because it looks like you're tired. Just point us into the direction of the dragon, and
Nonsense. He takes off.
Oh, not again.
It's just after, run after.
Start running
After
after the bird.
after about an hour of jogging after Bartram, you hear a creak and then a snap, and then the cry of a female voice crying out for help.
Uh-oh. I'm just gonna real quick cast protection from poison on Wolfrin.
Eh, um, can I? Which direction is it coming from?
It is coming from the right as you're traveling to the west.
I go to Bartram and I say, Bartram,
Ah,
hold on a
mm,
minute.
woo!
Hold on, hold on a minute, bud.
But death! Spiders. Or, yes. Okay.
When I point the direction, is there anyone over that way? Can he see it from above?
Lady. Yes. Tree. Mm.
Okay, I go over then.
You see a woman. Her leg is trapped under a fallen tree. She calls out for help as soon as she sees you.
Okay,
Oh.
it sounds stupid, but I will go help her because it's in his definition that he's a very good person and he's not an ass.
I will also
So
go help you because I have a noble obligation.
As you guys even just begin to lift the tree stands up on its own.
Ah.
The woman also stands up. She looks at you beaming, her eyes alight with joy. It takes all the effort to lift the tree, knowing that you put yourself at risk if it shifts against you. But then you did this. Heroes at last! How many might fall back in fear at the sight of a stranger in the woods, or think first of their own safety before helping another?
I'm
I grant you
confused.
my blessing. May your hearts prove true where others fear to tread. The woman picks flowers from her hair that you swear were not there a moment before, then
Insight
twists
check.
then twists her fingers to weave them into garlands as if by magic. She lays a garland on each of your necks, then suddenly transforms into an owl. Her awakened tree servants stomp after her into the forest.
That was interesting.
And roll me an insight check, Cygnus.
Ooh,
You just met a fae.
Figures.
yeah. If only Ethan was here, he'd be like, fuck.
Seems not to be playing any tricks. She's just testing random strangers.
Yes. Okay.
Alright.
Look,
Continuing to the dragon then.
I looked at her garlands. Is there like any magical property I can see on them?
Roll me an Arcana check.
Oh man, this is gonna be bad.
I'll also roll an arcana.
There's
Oh, God.
obviously something magical about them, but you can't really place it. I mean, she basically made them out of nothing.
Yeah. But,
Huh.
I guess we
Rory,
go.
for one, is just kind of captivated. He likes flowers, so he's going to play with them.
Okay. We keep going, and I say, Bartram, lead the way.
Death, yes, woo!
How long does protection from poison last? An
8
hour.
hours.
No, it lasts an hour.
All right. How fast do you guys think you could run quarter mile?
Wolfram and probably Kendra think fast as hell. Everyone else, I don't think so.
Yeah, especially Alien. Alien's not that fast.
What's your guesstimate?
Like, I could probably run a quarter mile in a few minutes, maybe? So, I'd say close to like 10 for all of us.
All right. After about 2 minutes, you guys come to a strange part of the forest. You can tell that Bartram is distressed. He just keeps singing, "Death, green, truth, yes,
Are we here?
almost, spiders, purple, yes, go, death."
Um, I kind of look at Bertram and say, are the spiders near?
Yes! Above! Right now!
Oh, God. Fucking
Just sees Wolfram just like, uh-oh, are we in danger?
And everyone roll me a perception check.
goddamn Bertram.
Uh-oh.
Hold on. Hold on. Mm. God.
Wow,
damn
protection
it.
from poison isn't concentration.
No.
I should cast it on sickness, too.
So, yes, looking
And
up,
Kendron.
you see quite a few weird-looking creatures. Ettercaps descending upon you, as well as 7 giant spiders.
Oh.
I'll just get everything ready. But you were also not surprised, because you had discussed it earlier. I would like everyone to roll for initiative.
Wait, is Evan here?
No, he's not.
He's not currently here. But hey, I can start glowing and burn all of these spiders to death.
Let's see if it's just 3 characters. And then I have a crap ton of initiatives to roll.
Alright, that can work.
Alright. First will be Rory. Don't like spiders. They're not that big of a deal. Is there any way he can get flanking? Not really. He's just gonna attack that giant spider with a green flame blade.
Alright.
Whoops, gotta make the attack first, Dumbo. An 18 will certainly hit
Nice.
for a whole whopping 13 damage to that guy, and then a spout of fire jumps to the Ettercap for 6.
Nice.
Ettercap.
Creepy spider thing.
Yeah.
Alien, does a 15 or a 17 hit?
No.
Wolfrin.
Quick question, Josh. Are the spiders like on the ground or still up in the trees?
They are on the ground.
Okay. No, I was just
And
wondering.
the Ettercaps are also on the ground?
Everything is on the ground, because I'm
Okay.
not dealing
Okay.
with that right now.
I'm just making sure. It was either I have my bow out or my sword. If they're on the ground, I have my sword out. But, alright. Time to do Wolfram's first turn, which is always a fun thing. Put initiative. Oh, Evan's back.
Alright.
Alright.
Alright, I cast Zephyr Strike. Because why not? And then... Hey. Hold on. Whoops. Can I go with that? Oh, hold on, no.
That's a lot of opportunity attacks.
Shit.
Hey, that's not a bad initiative.
Alright, well... I'm just gonna, stand right here. Or could I go right here, Josh, so I get an opportunity to attack?
You were right here.
Yeah.
Going here to there.
Yeah.
You would take 2 opportunity attacks from this guy and this guy.
Okay, just making sure. Just don't want to, be stupid and be like, oh, run. But I'll just start hacking away at this spider.
All right.
Alright, let's see. Does that hit?
A 23? Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
That is 12 damage. 14 damage.
Okay.
That will also hit, killing the spider.
Kill it? Alright. I was gonna be like, oh wait, I have Zephyr Strike on. But, alright, then over here. Boop. Or boop. Like that. And
Alright.
then
You're-
one last attack because of ambusher.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Yep. That will hit for 8. Well done.
Yeah.
Is that your turn?
There's my turn.
Cygnus, it is your turn.
Okay. Let's see. I will do. Probably move this way. Waste about. If I get right here, is that 30 feet?
Yeah.
Okay.
You will take 1 attack of opportunity from that guy.
Okay.
Well, yeah, but when's your health? Like, 6
Yeah, fix your health.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
And does a 23 hit?
Yes it does.
You take 8 piercing damage, and can you make me a Constitution saving throw?
Wow, I rolled a 4.
You
Oof.
take 6 poison damage. You have passed the save.
Wow.
Wait, you passed the save?
Yes.
Was the save 10?
11.
Oh.
Okay. And let's see. I will do Agonizer Scorcher going through right here. Let me see if I can try to hit these 30.
Yeah, you definitely can.
Okay.
Is that like the fire or lightning bolt?
Kinda.
Saves?
It's a 30-foot. 30-foot line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Dex saves, correct? Yes.
Yep, I'll do a
Yes.
second level.
7, 8, and 4. No. That is 13 fire damage to each of them. You nearly barbecue 2 spiders, and badly scorch an Etricap.
Good.
Are you ready for the rest of them to be barbecued?
Is that your turn, Cygnus?
Yes.
All right. Etricap number 3. It's gonna go for
What?
Alien.
Well, I thought, like, it was Ettercap number 2's turn, because Ettercap number 3 already did attack me.
I don't know.
Because,
I
like, you
already
went
covered
back in the initiative to go account for Cygnus.
Yeah.
And Ettercap 1 had already attacked me, then Ulrich went, not Ulrich, Wolfrin went, so it's Ettercap 2's turn.
Yes, that is true. Etricap number 2. Come here, Wolfrin.
Here, Warding Flare.
Oh, just normal. It'll try and slash at you,
Okay.
and then try and bite at you.
Okay.
Does an 8 or a 17 hit?
No.
Yeah.
You suck. Booters.
Looter so.
Spooter 3.
Alien. Get webbed.
Okay.
You dodge out of the webs. It is your turn.
Okay. I would like every single one of them to make a con save.
If you don't mind, I'm just gonna make one for each group.
That's fine.
I want to roll 11 saves.
Channel
That's a
divinity.
6 and a 2. They take 23. That's a dead spider.
God.
That's a dead spider. That's a dead spider. That's a pretty badly hurt spider. That's a very badly hurt spider.
Some survived.
In-
How preposterous.
All of the numbers, you were just 3 below the max health of a giant spider.
Oof.
That's a dead Ettercap. That's a almost dead Ettercap. Because who needs challenging encounters? You just barbecue, like, with holy energy, most of the creatures here. Those that are left are, like, severely hurt.
Cool, that's my turn.
Alright. That Ettercap is going to disengage and run the frick away.
It's like,
Have
oh
I
hey,
given-
spiders! Light!
Have I given Rory Sentinel yet? No, I have not. That one's dead, that one's dead, that one's dead. Oh, that one's alive. Same deal. Run away. You know, I thought this little squishy dude would be great, but you know, he burns, so no thanks.
God.
That guy's gonna run away too. Rory can make opportunity attacks though. Cuts that one down as it runs away. But really, he didn't do much. The thing was on its last 2 legs anyways.
Did it have
Cut 'em
2
off.
health?
It had 3 health.
Ah.
Is there anything left for Rory to even try and kill?
The
Yes, okay.
spider and the other Ettercap.
Y'all are 11th level or 10th level?
11th.
Oh. How much movement speed does Rory have? Let's just start Eldritch blasting things. One there, one there, one there.
No, not mine.
That will hit, killing the Ettercap.
Oh God.
That will also hit, killing the spider.
Mm.
That will also hit, killing the Ettercap.
No, my kill.
Kill, steal, kill, steal. Cygnus, it is your turn.
Oh, he went off. Oh,
No, that was Alien.
that was Alien. Oh, whoops.
30 feet over there. Let's see. I will.
God, I can make it. I can make it.
I'll lightning bolt it.
Okay.
Or,
What?
Actually, I'm switching it to magic missile. Magic missile at like 3rd level.
What?
For it.
What? Okay.
Roll for damage.
Whoop. Terrible.
You've got 4 left. But
Yeah.
that one kills it. So 4 more darts just go into this, like, now, like, obliterated corpse, just making a wider and wider hole through its body.
Wait, what happened?
Wolford.
At level 3, kill. Level 3 magic missile kill.
Oh.
Cygnus overkilled the spider. And,
Mhm.
yeah,
I could have made it.
that is the end of combat.
Okay.
Many dead spiders. Good job, Alien.
Yeah.
Can I just take like a couple of their mandibles?
Sure. Roll me a nature check.
Like, that channel divinity is so good.
Let's see.
Bartram then proceeds to eat the head of one of them.
Oh god.
Cooked spiders.
Yeah, grilled spider.
You have 2 giant spider mandibles.
Oh, I was gonna say like probably. How about the other caps? The other caps.
Here.
Oh, Ettercap mandibles?
Cygnus,
That works
take a
too.
protection from poison.
Okay. So I have 2 spider mandibles.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, 2 Ettercat mandibles.
Man, the boy. That guy that's back in Laszlo's thing. Rory, don't, I know you had a tattoo, but it's best not touching too much. Well,
Huh?
even, just make sure, you don't get poked by their mandibles.
Nah, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay. So, looks at my boy, Bertram. They're like, alright, where do we go now?
He tries to say something through like a mouthful of like food.
So, all we heard is, Birch. Oh, God.
Don't make me.
You just see like Wolfen like kind of crouch up at like Alien's head. Could just do it, bonk. Um. Alright, let's just. I kind of look at him and say, well, let's. Guess we should go.
Yeah.
Bartram then, grabbing a sizable piece of spider, then begins to fly away further off to the west.
Start chasing.
He is noticeably slower.
Alright.
Because he's carrying a hunk of spider.
Also, he's eating like a shit ton of spider. Probably like kind of like a third of his body weight of just spider.
As you guys follow Bertram, you eventually begin to hear the sound of a babbling brook, which you come to shortly after. Bertram seems to be following this one, and a little bit to the north after he veers a little bit to the north, and eventually you begin to hear the roar of a waterfall. Bertram leads you down a massive crevasse in the trees. In the ground, in the trees, is really what I'm trying to say. Further and further down, you proceed, and you come to said waterfall.
How nice.
Bertram finishes his food. Dad! Shoot! Dragon! Green!
Did you forget to give me night vision?
Probably.
Up left.
Because I see nothing but my token.
Do you have night vision?
I have goggles.
Let's update that on your character sheet.
I should also be having 60 feet. I only have 40 feet.
No, you've got 60 feet.
Hold on.
Let me double check that the distance is correct. There we go. Yeah?
Okay.
Good?
Let me check the radius real quick. Yeah, good. Wait. Okay.
Oh, I want second. I have fettuccine alfredo.
Oh.
Oh.
I love fettuccine alfredo.
Look at me and goes and like, just like, yeah, fettuccine.
Yep.
I think it's just, like, fettuccine alfredo is just, like, a universal dish. Like, everyone loves fettuccine alfredo. Yeah. I don't
And
know
if they
anyone
don't-
that doesn't.
Well, my
Really?
middle brother doesn't.
Well, he's a loser.
I mean, I get if you don't like it, if you're like severely lactose intolerant or
Yeah.
allergic to like, milk or something like that.
The only
can
reason
get it.
you shouldn't like it is if you can't like it.
Yeah. And even then,
Well,
that
even though
doesn't
you-
stop some people.
Yeah. You're talking to one of them right now, Gail. Because half the times we play like on Fridays, I would be like eating there and like eating like a fettuccine alfredo beforehand. Like, oh god, sitting in pain
Mm.
for about 3 hours. Like, oh god.
Worth it!
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, especially
Alright.
a chicken fettuccine alfredo.
Oh, even
Oh, yeah.
better.
grilled. It's gotta be grilled.
Yeah.
And I'd say if I was like on a little more coastal area city, I might get something that has seafood in there.
Yeah,
You
shrimp.
know,
Shrimp would be good.
shrimp.
See, like,
Um,
it's really
Good.
sad, but in Los Alamos, we only have one place that serves fettuccine Alfredo. It's good fettuccine Alfredo, and you can get chicken with it, but there's only one place.
oof,
I make it myself,
Ah.
yeah.
which is why I don't have seconds. Because I'm smart and I know I'm always gonna want like to eat like 40 pounds of it. Well,
Alright, I
anyway,
think it's cool. But okay, I look at my Bertram and I say, so is this the place?
Dad, Dad, green. Yes.
I'm just looking for okay, and I open up my flask
What?
and I take out one berry.
He like swoops in and nips it out of your fingers, and then let's see if I can roll 2 ones in a row for his save. I'm gonna laugh so hard.
Okay.
He's a little affected by it, but he's
Little
not quite
wonky.
out of it. I mean, you can see his flight pattern is slightly less precise. The circles he's doing over the pool are more ovular.
But I'm just kind of yelling at it. I kind of say, all right, friend, go. I think you just go chill on a tree. To be honest.
Yeah, nest. He proceeds to fly up to the top of the waterfall, at which you see him kind of sit himself a little bit below the very top of the waterfall, in a little rock outcropping, where you
Okay.
see several twigs poking out.
Bro, this is his house. What? Where did Alien go?
I
was like,
accidentally went into the wall.
You also hear him call out, "Leave bottle!"
What?
He's talking about my flask.
Oh. In
Oh,
case you
it's
die,
like-
he wants the flask.
Okay, I kind of screamed at him, but it's like, don't you have faith in me, my friend?
Oh,
Oof.
And I kind of say like this, like, for that, I will not leave the bottle, and I'll bring the bottle back when I bring the head of a dragon back.
yeah, deck save. He swoop dives you, but also, being under the influence, face plants into the ground.
Okay, fine. And I kind of look at him and say, okay, fine. I'll give you,
Bottle!
I'll give you one berry. All right, one more berry, and that's good enough for now.
You are an irresponsible pet owner.
Yes, I am. And also, he's not a pet. He's my friend. We established
Okay.
this. I give him one more berry.
He's thoroughly conked out now. To death, you gon' die.
Okay.
That is a
Okay.
drunk bird.
You see him try to fly up, loses control, plops into the water. Manages just to make his way back to shore. Hurls up like a few ounces of water. And passes out on the ground.
Okay, I grab him and put him like in the safest place.
Anyway, it doesn't
God.
seem like this way is gonna lead us anywhere, so we should probably go around the
Yeah.
other way.
Okay, let's go.
I can suddenly no longer drag my token. I think merging into the wall has stuck me into it. There we go.
You good now?
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm gonna be right back. I need to go to the bathroom.
Me too. Bathroom break.
Alright.
Lady, sing this song, doo da doo da.
I have returned. Has anyone else returned?
Yep.
Alright.
Okay, I'm back.
Alright.
How about,
I
how about
only
everyone
don't
else?
know if Evan is back.
Yeah, I'm here.
Alright.
No, where's Cygnus?
I think he's still in the bottom left.
Yeah. I acquired this one.
Are you guys in the tunnel?
No.
No.
We are,
No.
We are up and right.
yeah, up here.
Oh, okay.
I just like ran through a tunnel.
One check.
What?
1 second.
Good, I'm looking through my spells. Making sure.
Wait, Josh, has it been an hour since I casted my protection from poisons?
It has been 20 minutes.
Okay. That is good.
Draw myself a little bit of pudding
Oh,
or mousse.
Oh, I love moose.
most is just adult pudding.
Yeah. It's still amazing, though.
Like, I legit don't know the difference.
It's got a different texture.
Yeah.
I don't believe you.
As someone whose brother makes moose, like, my middle brother makes moose quite a bit, it's definitely got a very different texture than pudding.
It's also spelled wrong.
I won't argue.
So yeah, it looks like in order to get to the area behind the waterfall, you're gonna have to climb up the waterfall.
Oh.
I mean,
That's not gonna be easy.
I'm pretty sure Wolford can easily just like climb up it.
Probably.
Just why not?
I do have polymorph, so I can get up there.
Turn into a salmon.
No, look, I can turn into a rock if I want to.
Wait a minute.
Hold on. I'm seeing what this one class feature is.
Darn it. My Cloak of Stars lets me go into the astral plane, but I have to come back in the exact same spot I left.
Be easier if it was the ethereal.
The what?
The ethereal plane.
Yeah. So I have no good way to get there.
Mhm.
And I don't really want to
Okay.
have Evan waste a 4th level spell to polymorph me.
Okay. Idea. Simple idea. Most likely me, that's good at climbing. I climb up there. I throw a rope down to you guys, and you guys use it to help you climb.
That's a good idea.
Sounds good.
Simple solutions for problems.
Wolfram, make me an acrobatics or athletics check.
Acrobatics or
You're able to climb the 40 feet up in order to get all the way to the mouth of the cave. And you can also drop your rope.
okay. Is there anything I can? Is there getting like stalactite or stalagmite?
It is entirely bare, worn smooth by previously running water.
Hmm.
Okay. Is there anything I can tie like the rope onto to help help me hold it?
No,
Okay.
it's bare and smooth.
Okay. I just kind of drop some in my pack and be like, all right, let me pull these idiots up. Brace myself.
The rest of you can make the check with advantage.
Alright. Athletics with advantage. Alright.
Rory and Alien make it perfectly fine.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, I'm dead.
Cygnus trips on the way up, losing grip of the rope, falling down the 40 feet, taking 9 bludgeoning damage, and
Yep,
splashing into the pool.
I'm dead.
You took 9 damage.
I'm at nice.
How do you end up at nice so often?
I have no clue.
Like, that's like the 8th time.
Here, I'll just
I think,
throw a healing word your way.
I mean, I could probably pull them up and then we could do a healing. Okay.
Josh, when I hit the water, was there large rocks underneath it?
No, there were not.
Okay, then I probably belly flopped and
Have
If you'd like
8
to make
health.
the check again. If you'd like to make the check again, go ahead and roll for it with advantage.
okay. I flying back up.
What's the DC? The DC is 12. Okay.
Oh.
You have made it in
Yeah.
with a struggle. Like, oh my goodness, it was like you were getting battered by water and water and
More
several
water.
times during this. Bartram like got out of the bag and started pecking at Wolfran's neck.
Oh, okay. I'm bringing him with.
I got myself a 12.
You said you put him in your bag.
Oh no, I said I put him in a safe place.
Yeah.
Oh, safe place. Okay.
Yeah, it's like near the waterfall, but a place where it's like a little bit more up, so like nothing can just like come and take a pot shot at him.
You just put him in a little rocky alcove. You all hear Bartram singing in his crowy voice outside of the waterfall.
What a weird bird.
I like a Wolverine's all and I can understand it.
Yeah.
I was hears like crows.
Just hear crow screeches.
No, raven caws.
Yeah.
It's like, alright. Um,
As you
Right.
walk in, the roar of the waterfall dims a little, but you still hear the drip, drip, drip of water.
okay, get my bow out. Ready to fuck shit up.
My cat is yelling at me.
Further in, you discover a large pool, which seems to have an island in the middle of it. Massive stalactites hang down from this 50-foot tall chamber. I think that's the right one. A column of stone is rising from the bottom, reaching all the way to the ceiling.
Hmm. Okay.
There's a
Good
path this way.
There is a path here, and then there is a 15-foot elevated platform here.
Okay. There's. Alright. Do you want me to do the good old D2 roll?
Well, hold on. There's a path up here, too.
Alien, as you move in this direction, you hear voices, human, merrymaking, and the sound of mugs clacking together.
I think we might want to go this way.
Okay.
Are you just walking in?
Well, presumably with a bit of stealth involved.
Roll me a
Indeed.
stealth check.
Mm. Probably.
Not bad.
The smell of smoke accosts your nostrils, as well as the smell of something savory. As you begin to enter into the tunnel, you see the figures of cultists sitting at a table with large bowls of something and massive mugs filled with some sort of ale. They're currently playing a game involving 5 dice.
This is liar's dice.
Yes.
We killed him in that one shot.
And I was considering killing them again.
Wolfrin, please roll me another stealth check. Or rather, a stealth check. Cygnus, also roll me a stealth check, please.
Very well. Number one.
Oh.
What am I rolling with advantage? 2.
Oh.
So it's a nat 1.
Cygnus, trying to sneak down the way, makes quite a clatter. Are you wearing plate armor currently?
I am wearing a +1 plate armor.
Oh.
It is just a racket as he kind of scrapes up against one of the walls. You hear the voices of humans calling an alert.
Ah,
This
frick.
is going to be a interesting combat.
Yeah, especially since I've
Everyone.
got Fireball.
Please roll initiative.
Oh.
Jesus.
That's a lot of cultists.
You know what? Let's simplify this.
Yeah, just like have a few of them go on a turn and then another few of them go on a different one.
We're gonna have all of them go on the same turn.
That works.
My name is still shit.
Yes, it is.
God. Like I do like now that's Evan's thing and my thing is with Dragon's Egg when every time I look at it, it says Michael's character and I'd be like, no, it's Thrasher. It's like, no, it's Michael's character.
Alien, what shall you do? You have been discovered.
Okay. Move in a little bit. Yeah, they should all be in range of Fireball. It's a 20-foot radius. Yeah. 4, and then move that up a little bit. Fireball.
All the deck saves. Alright.
And I'll move right over here. Oh, there's another group.
Just doing numbers.
Yep, I can see.
Alright. Number 1, 2, 4, and 5 pass the save.
Ah.
Taking 16 damage. Still killing everyone. The other guy also passed the save, taking 16 damage.
That'll be my turn.
Alright. Wolfrin.
Okay, let me just mark this out.
Those
Okay.
area of effect spells.
They can really mess up with an encounter. Okay.
Yeah.
Move right there. Okay. Alright, seeing that there's only one right there, I believe my friend can take it. Just move right here. Just some clear shots. And time for my 3 attacks. Okay, let's see. This is going on number 2.
Green 2 or blue 2?
Green 2.
Roll for attack. Just roll all of them at once.
Okay.
Since we're at the start of combat.
Yeah.
Alright. A 13 will not hit, but a 25 and
Oh.
a 19 definitely will.
Well,
Nice.
there's one thing I just got from 11th level, which is called Doctor's Fury, which is if one attack does not hit my turn, I can re-roll, see if it hits.
Ooh.
Go ahead.
A.
That will hit for 15 damage.
Okay.
So, oof.
For another 3. Because, Jesus Christ.
47 total.
Gloomstalkers are scary on the first round of combat.
They are.
But if the first one kills him, Josh, I'm basically going down the line.
Okay. I won't have you roll all 3 from now on. It was just for the first one.
Okay.
Is that your turn, Wolford?
That is.
Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast.
God, that show was interesting.
Uh.
And that's his turn. Dragon Fang's turn.
Dragon
Let's
Fang.
see. These guys are a little beefier, looking like they're a little more important as they have their robes on properly. They both gang up on Wolfrin.
Okay, warding flare on number 1.
Number 1. Alright. For his first attack or for every attack?
First.
Alright. Does a 14 hit?
No.
Does a 20?
Oof.
Yes.
You take 15 piercing damage and 12 poison damage. Next.
Oh.
6 since you're resistant currently.
Yeah.
The next one will attack you. Does a 24 or a 24 hit?
Oof.
You take 9 piercing damage and 11 poison damage, and then 19 piercing damage and 10 poison damage. For a total of 28 piercing and 21 poison.
Oof.
Okay. Poison? Okay, divided by 2. Okay. So, 11.
Cygnus, it is your turn.
Okay.
Wait, Josh, was that like all in total, or is it just that one dude?
That was the second dude.
Okay. Because, see,
Josh,
hold
how,
on.
Yasik,
how much movement speed would I have to spend to get through?
get through unless you're a halfling, double.
Okay, so I can't get through here, so pretty useless. Oh, there's only 2 read? Two.
Well, there's an entire other group of people, of cultists over here.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
There
these-
used to be a group over here, but I fireballed them.
Honestly, these two fucked me up.
Okay, then I will. I'll spend a sorcery point to do a cure wounds
A what?
on wolf run. Oh. Where'd it go?
You're not in range of cure wounds, though.
No, on me.
No,
Oh,
from
whoops, whoops, whoops.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. Chromatic Orb on number 2.
Roll for attack. I think
16.
that will just barely hit. Roll for
Hey.
damage.
Okay, well, we'll make this fire.
Fire damage. Good choice.
10.
For 10 fire damage. Is that your turn, Cygnus?
Yes.
Alien. Hold
Okay.
on.
Eh?
We're missing.
Yeah,
their
you're
turns.
missing the other group.
Let's just put like 2 or something. You just hear the cultists cry out, "The dragons rise!" 2 of them drawing short swords. The rest of them drawing short bows. Shooting at... Let's go with Alien.
Alright.
Oh, this is a lot of attacks.
We'll see if any of
Alien.
them hit.
Does a 23, 20, 19, 23, 25, and 21 hit.
Anything above a 20 does. But for one of them, I would like them to re-roll.
Alright.
So, like,
Is
for the
it-
first 23, re-roll it.
Alright. That turns it into a 16.
That will no longer hit.
Alright. So anything above a 20. Your
Anything
AC is
above a
20 then?
20, my AC is 20.
Alright, you take 14 plus 6 plus 9. 14 plus 6 plus 9. You take 29 piercing damage.
Ow.
And then 2 of them will attack. The 2 up front will attack Rory with short swords. A 26 will hit. A 15 will not. A 25 definitely will. And then a 19 will not. So he takes 11 plus 13. Rory takes 24 damage. Now it is Alien's turn.
Okay. I am gonna upcast Mass Healing Word.
Go for it. Everyone gets 9 hit points.
And then... Do I want to channel Divinity? Yeah, I'll channel Divinity.
Bunch of con saves. Alright. The 2 little guys have passed, and number 1 green has not.
Gotcha.
So that is 11 for the little guys. 11 for number 2, who is very badly burned.
Excellent.
The other one takes 22 damage. Is it just damage, or do they get blinded? I don't remember.
They don't get blinded.
No,
It's
that's
just
too bad.
damage.
That would be broken.
Yeah,
Is that your turn, Alien?
it is.
Wolfrin. You
Okay.
go thing.
Okay. Kind of doing my old trick though, just dropping weapon. I'm just gonna reach up for my frostbite. I'm gonna attack number 2. Cause fuck that guy.
That will certainly hit, skewering him. He falls over, dead.
Nice.
Okay. Time to attack number 1 then.
That will
Does it-
not hit.
Okay, I'll just reuse the shit. Okay.
That will also not hit.
Okay.
Is that your
That's-
turn, Signet?
That is my turn.
Alright. Rory's turn. Let's just go smack smack. First, number 1. That will hit. He cleaves him in twain.
Nice.
Next, let's go for small guy number 2. That will also hit, also killing him. And then he's gonna move forward, get out of Cygnus's way. Next, it is the Dragon Fangs. They'll make 2 attacks against Wolfren. So you
Warding
guys-
flare.
Does a 23 hit?
Ah.
Does a 10?
No.
You take 8 piercing damage and 7 poison damage.
Okay.
Cygnus, it is your turn.
Okay. Let's see. 5, 15, 20. Can I move like this?
Sure.
Okay. And 30. There, and I will hit it with. Hit it with my melee weapon, which I think is a great axe.
That will not hit.
Oof.
Okay, then that's my turn.
All right, Dragon Claw's turn. Let's see. Number 5 will move down. Number 4 will also move down a bit. Get out of the range or sight of this little holy halfling. And then a volley of arrows goes towards Rory. 14 doesn't hit, an 18 doesn't hit, a 13 doesn't hit, a 24 does hit,
Oof.
and a 27 will also hit. In total, he takes 33 piercing damage.
Ouch.
Alien, it is your turn.
Okay. Let's do a mass cure wounds.
Not a terrible idea. Ah, that's pretty good.
Shitty healing though. Or actually, it's kind of bad.
Above average.
So 18
Well, no,
healing
quite
for
lower.
anyone who needs it.
Thank you.
You are
Is that your
welcome.
turn?
15. Just have them be in my sight. Actually, my warding flare is only 30 feet, isn't it? Warding flare... Where is that? Here it is. Yeah, it's within 30 feet of me. So I was down here.
Wolfren, it is your turn, I believe.
Yeah, good.
How far is I'd have to be
Just
over
move right
there.
here. Just get some good old advantage.
You gang up on him. Gang up on him.
Hey!
Curb stomp.
Wow.
That will certainly hit.
To be honest, I forgot this guy was still alive.
Rude.
There's 1 feet is 1 turn. You can do. Okay, hold on. You can roll 1 additional damage die when determining the extra piercing damage
Ooh.
to target on a critical hit.
Roll an extra d8.
Okay.
So that is, for total, 22 damage.
Nice.
Is he dead yet or no?
He is like coughing up blood. He's got multiple stab wounds, and now he is.
Now he is.
Wolfrin is Wolfrin's pretty good. And
Double.
I'm just gonna let's see. Yeah, that's good. That'll be my turn.
You just see Rory clap his hands together, and he calls out, "Blinky of death!"
He's summoned Attack Blinky.
He has summoned Blinky the Destroyer.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Who then proceeds to fire 2 flaming spears at number 3 and then number 5.
2 flaming spheres is in the spell, or?
No, just bolts
Ah.
of fire. The first one is dead in the first 2. The next one is lit on fire, taking... Oh no, he doesn't have advantage on the next one. He killed Blinky the Destroyer, just completely obliterates the first guy. Next is the dead Dragon Fangs. Cygnus, it is your turn.
Evan?
Evan!
He's here, he's unmuting.
So we were fighting this thing too.
No,
No.
No.
Okay.
that's Battle Blinky.
Oh, okay. So we're looking for more enemies. Or is there
No,
more?
They're this way.
Oh, okay. Damn it. Blinky's in that thing. Be behind Blinky.
Blinky takes up some space.
Yes. Am I able to see them or no?
Yes, you can see them. They have half
Okay.
cover from you, though.
Alright, screw it. Magic missile.
Magic Missile.
On number 4.
Roll for damage.
I'll go.
First one, we'll do 2. Remember, you have 3 missiles at first level.
Okay.
For a total of 8 force damage. He is very badly hurt, but he's still alive.
Not
Okay.
quite dead.
It is their turn. They draw short swords and engage with Blinky. Let's see, a 7 does not hit, a 24 does. A 25 also will, but a 17 will not. Blinky takes 10 plus 14. Blinky takes 24 damage. Ouch. Alien, it is your turn.
Alright. I'm slink by Rory here. 25. Okay. These guys aren't that bad, but you know what? I'll still just throw a Cloak of Stars at him.
Was that number 4 or 5?
Number 4, and then if he dies, on to number 5.
Alright, number 4 takes 8 damage, dying in the process. There are remaining... what? 14 damage? Goes to number
Yeah.
5. Who is, like, on the very verge of death.
And then I'll Healing Word Wolfrin. Just give him some extra health.
It is also Wolfrin's turn.
Okay, I think this turn, because I think that guy is gonna die soon. I'm just gonna basically pick up my weapons.
Did you get your health?
Alright.
Yeah, hold on, I'm adding that right now. Two. Yeah, good.
There
just
you
I'll just spend his turn gathering up my weapons. Because I did do the thing where I just switch on the fly.
go. Just
All
like,
right.
okay, switch weapons, drop, and draw.
Is that your turn, Wolfram?
That is my turn. Because I think this thing's gonna die soon.
Eldritch Machine Gun! All
Oh,
of
yeah.
those will hit regardless of half cover, just putting 3 holes in this dude. Rory is laughing somewhat maniacally.
That's worrying.
He then, continuing to cackle, goes and hops on top of Blinky.
Okay.
That is the end of combat.
Alright.
Looks like worry. How long do you have Blinky for, bud?
Only an hour.
Okay, we can't waste it because of like maybe a rest, but no.
I mean, I can give you some more healing if you need it.
I mean, I can also give myself healing if I need it. I'll just do that because I do have let's see, something.
Well, we can still rest. It's just, Blinky's hurt. That was a poor decision. Don't put Blinky in front of guys with swords. Learned?
Alright.
I mean, do you want to rest? Because doing okay. Also, we are going up against a good dragon, so I don't think.
It's not
You
a
know.
terrible idea. I would just have to recast the protection from poison on you guys.
Okay, how badly damaging to your spells, to your ability to do spells would that be?
It would be a little bit damaging.
Okay.
Like,
Do you
I could
remember-
definitely give one of you guys protection from poison. The other, I'd have to spend a higher level slot.
Okay. I think I'm fine, but maybe I don't know, sickness or I'm not sure. Let's just rest.
Alright.
Is it a short or long rest?
Short rest.
Short.
Okay.
As you guys lay down in the cultist bunk quarters for a short rest, Blinky shrinks back down to his normal size. And Rory will roll for hit dice. Everybody roll for hit dice, actually.
Yeah.
I'm at full.
I don't need to roll for hit dice, I'm only missing 2.
It's spell slots I need to worry about right now.
How much health does he have total? Okay. There we go.
Okay.
Everyone's up to full?
As full as I'm okay with being. I'm only missing 2.
I mean,
Alright.
Alright. Let's continue into the dragon's lair. So there's a path up that way.
do you want to follow it?
I don't see why not.
Yeah. Wait, what was that, Josh?
No, I was trying to get Rory.
Okay.
You've come to a split in the path of this roughly hewn cave tunnel.
Heads or tails.
Always
No.
go left?
Sure.
Always go left.
As you guys enter into the... Ooh, don't stretch him out. You guys come to a storeroom full of mundane goods, but as well as a shelf at the far end of the room, which seems to have these very beautifully made bottles, 8 of them, of a rich amber liquid.
Okay, hold on. Can I check for traps around those bottles?
That's a good idea.
Roll for investigation.
Okay. No, never mind. I should say.
There are no traps in this room, but there is plenty of food and alcohol, all that you could eat and drink.
Okay.
Examine bottles.
Yeah.
Wolfrin, you know these bottles. These are bottles of Evermead, a liquor especially potent and beloved by the elves, as it comes from their ancestral home of Evermeet, where Corlon is said to live, the god of the elves.
Evermead. How many?
There are 8 bottles. Each of them could sell to pretty much anybody for well over 75, 80, or 90, even 100 gold pieces.
Ooh.
Okay.
I was about to hear 1,000.
What was that?
I was about to hear 1,000 behind
100,000?
them.
Oh no.
They're not that well loved. I mean, 100 gold pieces is still a year's wages, but still.
Yeah.
Wait, John, how much were there?
8.
8. Okay. Okay, I'll keep inventory of them. So basically, if Wolfram dies, just take the Evermead off him.
They each weigh 2 pounds.
Oh god. Okay.
Are you too
I mean, I
weak
could-
to carry them?
No, I'm good. Let me just. Okay. That's. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Like,
Alright.
like most of my other gear, just like probably weighs like 0.5
Eh.
pounds. So it's like not that bad.
Alright.
Can there stock up like is there any berries, Josh?
No, most of the stuff here is either meat, breads, or dried goods.
Okay, I'll just take a couple of meat, a bit of meat, and dry goods. Yeah, I think I'll be good.
Grab as many rations as you would like to bear yourself down with.
Okay.
Alright.
I mean, I'm just probably grabbing a couple, maybe like expand Bertram's taste rather than just spider.
Good luck with that.
Good luck. I'll grab like a few rations.
I mean, spider is good, but at the same time, it's spider.
Nah.
It's only spider. And I know, crows have a different digestive system than us, but still, only one type of food plus alcohol. This is healthy for any creature.
I live off of bread and beer alone. Bread and liquid bread.
So, I can imagine what's it called. It's just being like those guys is saying like the four types of food we need is bacon, lard, whiskey, and
Freeze.
Oh boy.
Can everyone give me a dexterity saving throw?
Uh-oh.
Well, not everybody. Just you two.
Ooh.
As Alien takes a step forward through this hallway, a bright green glyph begins to glow on the ground, and it explodes with acid all over you.
Oh, it's acid.
What is the DC? It doesn't say what the DC is. Alright. Well, Wolfrin has definitely passed. Alien, you have definitely not.
Oof.
So, Alien, you take 22 acid damage.
Ah.
Wolfrin, you take 11.
not bad, not bad.
Ow. Now I have almost as much health as Wolfrin does.
Oh, fuck you. Yeah, it's lovely.
Oh, misery and woe.
Sorry, his max amount.
Oh, fuck you.
Walking into this rather large chamber, there are just all kinds of lavish tapestries, furniture, all kinds of just furs, blankets, and many different things, presumably stolen from the elves. It is the personal chambers of whoever is in charge of this place. There is also a large chest at the foot of a massive bed.
Yeah, I was just about to ask, is there anything we can loot?
All right. Can I make a investigation to make sure there's no traps around the chest?
Roll me an investigation check. You don't find any traps.
Okay. Open the chest.
The chest is locked.
See, do I have anything? Can I try busting open with one of my short swords?
Sure. Roll me an attack.
Eh.
Does a 29 hit?
What?
Yes.
Wolfram, give me a Constitution saving throw.
Of course, the box is trapped.
As you break open the box, a needle launches out of the lock, poking you. It doesn't hurt all that much, but it's starting to kind of feel numb a little bit.
Here, I
You
should
take one
probably cast protection from poison on him again.
You take 1 piercing damage.
Hmm.
And
Now he takes
15
0.5.
poison damage.
All right.
Take 0.5.
Hmm. Okay. So that's drops it down to 6. Okay. Don't worry about it. I can take care of myself.
Inside of the chest is quite a glittering hoard. 50 gold pieces. Or, not 50 gold pieces. 10 golden trade bars from Baldur's Gate, worth 50 gold pieces each weighing 1 pound. 10 platinum pieces. 120 gold pieces. 2,400 silver pieces. 8,000 copper pieces.
Here, I
Okay.
can take the 10 platinum.
Okay. So who would like to carry this? Alien would like to carry this.
I can carry the gold bars.
Okay. How
We
about-
need the copper?
Not really.
Really? But
You said they were how many pounds each?
1.
1 pound.
Okay.
I'll take the silver then.
Okay, I'll take the gold then.
Alright.
Or Cygnus, if you want, you can carry the copper if you want it.
Carry the copper. How much is it?
8,000 copper?
It's for a whole 80 gold pieces worth.
80 gold pieces. Yeah. Well, I went from 174 to 347. So take that.
So, all right. Well, you can carry the rest of it. Just, I think everyone else already split up their.
Well, I mean, you can take the platinum.
Yeah. You can take the platinum, but
Have 10
Well,
platinum.
Are we leaving the copper or are we taking it?
I mean, that's a
How's that?
lot of copper to carry.
yeah, if you want to carry it, but go ahead.
Yeah, we'll leave it here until one of us comes back in our downtime.
I'm gonna see how much 1,000 copper will do. I can still carry more.
Okay.
I can carry up to 4,000.
Okay. Well, then you two settle it out because besides that, Josh, is there anything else in this room? Like, do I
Roll
see?
me an
any-
investigation check.
I'll take 4,000.
Okay, I can grab 3,000 copper. So there's 1,000 copper left to anyone who wants it.
Oh, let me check.
there is a secret passage concealed behind the tapestry
Ooh.
to the south.
I also took the 1,000 copper as well.
All right.
Goodness,
Okay.
loot goblins.
First off, I lost a bunch of health, but then I instantly regained it back because I just said, cure wounds.
Fair enough.
You've got one more health than me.
Mm.
Inside of this secret passage, there is a shrine dedicated to a small god. An elven god by the looks of its ears.
Oh, where's the... Okay. Okay, does it look like a little tiny statuette, or is it like...
It's not a statuette, it's a small shrine.
Small shrine? Okay, can I tell what god it is?
Roll me a religion check.
Let me just... Hold on, let me just...
Here, I could probably help with that.
I mean, if you want, you can do it, bud. But... Want to help?
I mean, what's your religion?
Hold on, let me just open up my character sheet because it's being all wonky a little bit. Our religion... 0.
Mine is a +3.
Okay, you should do it then. Oh, God.
It was like, that's an elven god. I know nothing about those.
Yeah, dude.
Sitting on the shrine is a small, worn journal.
Okay, can I open the journal and read it?
How much of it do you want to read? There's about 30 pages.
I'll just, like, skim through it and see if there's anything, like, interesting.
Well, the first part of the journal is about a certain individual's exile from the elves of the Misty Forest, and how the writer's poor old father has been just foolish in his dealings with a certain group. It then goes on to describe how this individual found refuge with a group of outcasts similar to himself. And then he rose through the ranks, finding out what they were all about. He is referring to the Cult of the Dragon.
Oh, no,
Talks about,
I picked that up.
Yeah.
I know, just saying it out loud.
Yeah.
He talks about how his cunning and his wits helped him get all the way to the top ranks, earning him a position as a worm speaker, the speaker of the green. But also how an individual with the name of Severn has recalled all of the masks to the Well of Dragons in order to perform the ritual to summon Tiamat. But in order to do this, they needed more money in order to appease the queen. So he was sent out to plunder whichever domain he would like. And what would be more perfect than if he were to plunder the kingdom of his poor old father?
Well.
Well then.
There's also another secret door.
What? How many of these are there?
36.
I can't tell if you're joking.
In the entire campaign, or just one dungeon alone?
No comment.
That's why I said I can't tell if you're joking.
Many.
Okay, can I open the secret door?
Sure. Nope. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Push.
Oh, it's over here. This is a big room.
Suspicious of it.
This room has a small pool in it. The floor is covered with vines that seem to drag you, grab you, and try to climb on top of you as you go forward. There is the drip, drip, drip of water coming from the western end of the cavern. Bye, Cygnus.
See, hold on. Give me 1 second. I have look at theirs. So Josh, would these vines impede movement?
No, they do not.
Okay. Just wondering because I have fleet-footed, which means I can just kind of run on top of them.
Yeah.
Rangers good at basically movement and basically being what their class is called, Rangers.
Alien, please give me a perception check.
Okay. Perception. God damn it.
Oh, God. Alien's gonna get ganked.
I'm gonna get ganked.
Good to know. Proceed.
Don't like that. This room feels awfully big.
So there's this path over this way, and I think that's the only path to go.
So we have to wade into the water? Great.
Hold on,
Oh,
Josh.
look over there.
Is this path?
As you guys approach the water, something bubbles slightly, and then there is a crash as something emerges from the water.
Oh no.
Can everyone roll initiative?
Ah!
Okay.
Hey.
Okay.
Wow. So really low initiatives.
Yeah. don't mention it, but. All right.
Much oof.
Much.
You are all surprised.
Oh no.
Damn it, Alien.
Do I have full cover behind Alien?
I am like 2 feet tall.
If I'm crouching.
I'm almost 3 feet tall.
If I'm
Like,
if
there's
I'm,
no way anything could get cover behind me.
If I'm laying on the ground,
Okay. Finding out the damn armor. Aww.
Can everyone in that area please give me a strength saving throw?
Uh-oh. Oh, fuck, I've forgotten. I'm a halfling. I should have re-rolled those nat ones.
God damn it.
At least I succeeded on my save, though.
And someone's gonna die.
The vines almost seem to come to life, grasping around your ankles and trying to climb up your body. Cygnus, you are restrained. Alien and Rory are okay. This area is now difficult terrain.
Ah.
You are surprised. You are surprised. It is Chuth's turn. Cygnus, Rory, and Alien. Please give me a Constitution saving throw as the dragon leaps up from the water, taking a deep breath and unleashing a breath weapon.
You skipped us.
That's
Yeah,
because we're
you're
surprised.
I know.
So, Cygnus is absolutely screwed.
Yep.
Cygnus got a 21.
True. But he doesn't have resistance to poison.
You
Yeah,
each
and I'm
take
restrained.
1/2 of 43.
Okay, so that is
So,
21,
4?
halved for me down to 10 due to resistance.
So 21.
21. Yeah. I wrote it out.
At this point, you notice that something is riding atop of Chuth, a pale elf wearing purple robes. Got a handout.
Yeah.
Neuron vein.
Aaron Bane. And also, in the same area, a cloud of noxious gas appears.
Oh.
Can everyone in there, once again, please give me another saving throw of Constitution?
Well, I really want this character to die anyway.
Why? He's actually pretty good.
Actually, this is a poison effect, right? So I should have advantage.
Yes.
So
I need to double check. The
17.
authority check. I don't think it gives you advantage on the poison condition.
What does the tattoo? I don't think it does. I think it's just against the damage. The protection from poison spell, though, yeah, it's advantage on saves against poisoned.
Michael, what class are you?
We're already
Sure.
safe.
Oh, Ranger.
So mine is a 17.
Alright, 17. You have passed the save.
Nice.
Alien, you are surprised. Please give me another Constitution saving throw.
Oh boy.
You are not poisoned.
Excellent.
Also needs to make a con save. He is barely okay. Alright.
Man, these two have their strategy down.
Yeah.
It's
I mean-
it's almost like someone calculated.
As you watch the vines grow into a massive wall in between you and Wolfram. Cygnus, it is your turn.
Well, would it be an action to try to get out of this?
Let me check. I gotta find a better place to put this. That'll work. Yes.
Damn it. Okay. You know, I forgot spells. I will hold. Actually. Alright, I am gonna ruin the combat. I will cast Banishment Dragon.
That is a charisma save from the dragon.
Somebody that makes it.
What is the DC?
The DC is 16.
He will use its legendary resistance to pass the save.
Figured.
Alright, so it's 11.
Is that your turn, Cygnus?
Yes, since I can't move.
Please give me another Constitution saving throw.
22.
You are safe. Wolfram, it is your turn.
How tall is this? Wall?
60 feet.
Oh.
Oh no, 10 feet.
Oh, I can easily make that. I just you just see Wolfram cast Zephyr Strike, and then he just runs. And jumps up
Climbs the wall.
Are you jumping or climbing?
Climbing.
Please make me a dexterity saving throw.
Nice.
You've passed the save. The vines grow thorns, attempting to thwart you as you climb up, but you only take 8 piercing damage.
Okay. Okay. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Okay, hold on. Let me just check. That was 10. Okay. Okay, something there. Okay. Let me run over this way. And, so I'm just gonna use a Dragon Star arrow.
Go for it.
Roll for attack.
I'm also using Zephyr Strike, so it's on advantage.
Hey.
Does that hit the dragon?
That will hit. Constitution saving throw from the dragon.
Let's see, hold on, we're dead.
DC 17, it will use its legendary resistance to pass that save as well.
Still a lot of damage.
12 piercing damage as well as 18 for a total of 30 piercing damage.
That's why I
Wolfram.
bought 3.
Wolfern, is that your turn?
No, I still have like 2 more attacks. Let's see. Hold on, the first one should also have this damage because first attack.
Extra 5.
Does that hit? Oops.
That will also hit for 11.
Okay. Oh, oops. The
4,
mi-
1.
minus the second 4. That was by accident.
Alright.
And one more attack, because first turn has already.
It is not your first turn. I am sorry.
We were
Oh.
surprised.
Oh yeah. Whoops. Sorry about that.
Is that your turn, Wolfern?
That is.
Alright, the dragon moves in, licking its lips. Oh, little one, this will be good.
Just try it.
He will bite.
I'd like to warding flare.
Does a 19 hit,
No.
and then he will claw at you
I will.
twice. Alien, does a 29 or a 31 hit?
Yeah.
You have been crit.
Ah.
You take 17 slashing damage, as well as, well, the crit's not that bad. 24.
Meh.
Say that now.
Also, you
41.
notice the dragon lets out a roar, and the garlands around your neck wither and wilt.
Oh, it prevented us from being frightened.
Yes, it did.
Oh, wow.
The elf
Okay.
atop of the dragon launches 2 eldritch arrows at Alien.
Oh no.
Bolts of green energy just are flung towards you. Does a 24 or a 27 hit? You have been crit again.
Am I about to die again?
I don't think so. You take 8 force damage, 7 poison damage, as well as another 8 force damage and another 6 poison damage because the roll for the crit was garbage.
Eh.
Come on.
Well, I'm at 9 health.
When we're
Are you
in the
including
ball.
your resistances?
I am.
Oh man, that's rough. Alien, it is your turn.
Okay. I am. Let's see. Let's just upcast Cure Wounds to as much as I can.
It's a fair decision. 26. Not bad.
Eh. That just won't protect me from a dragon. Oh boy. There is nothing else I can do here. Actually, I'm gonna try for a divine intervention.
Doesn't that require an action?
It doesn't say anything about that. Oh yeah. It does. It requires my action, damn it. So I'll
Alright.
just move out of the poison for now.
Let me align that a little better.
And that'll
Is that
be
your
my
turn?
turn.
It is Rory's turn.
Yeah, no, I don't have any potions.
He's gonna curse the dragon. And lay into it.
He says the F word.
Rory doesn't curse. What are you talking about? None of my characters curse, because I don't curse.
Called
Alright.
him a fudge before attacking him. That's a curse.
18 will not hit. A 19 will also not hit.
Oh.
Ooh.
Cygnus, it is your turn.
I will attempt to get out of the damn vines.
Roll me a strength saving throw.
Well, I think I'm just Bonnie.
You are able to break out of the vines.
Woo! Okay. Am I able to move?
You are able to move.
Okay. I'll move 30 feet.
GTFO.
I don't.
30 feet this way.
I don't. Okay.
Cygnus, is that your turn?
Yes, I can't do anything else.
Alright. Wolfram, it is your turn.
There's another reason, Josh, why I bought 3 arrows.
Yeah?
Let's see. I shall just. No, I'll just cast Effort Strike again just to give me that sweet. Let's see.
Advantage.
Advantage, yeah. Alright. Let's see. Advantage.
Oh.
Shit.
That will not hit.
Okay. Is that one?
That will.
Okay. Hmm.
For 12
Do-
piercing damage.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna use the arrow. I was like, should I? But nah, they're 800. Okay. That. And time to no, I'm still a little too close to Cygnus. Don't wanna just move right over here. Just just spread us out a little bit more. Just so we're not.
Can Rory and Alien please give me a dexterity saving throw?
It's doing a wing beat. Reroll. Still sucks.
Very much is, as it flaps its wings and takes flight.
Wee, I'm
Alien
prone now.
down. Knocking Alien down, you take 14 bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
And moving to Wolfram.
Well, at least it's away from me now.
Rory also gets to make an attack. But misses, clinking off of the creature's armor. It is Chuth's turn. Wolfram does a 21, a 17, or a 31 hit.
The 21,
have-
7, and not 7, but the 31 hits.
You have been crit,
Oh.
as it bites onto you, dealing 25 piercing damage and 3 poison damage, and then clawing you for a total of 23 damage.
Ha.
50. How much was the claw?
So 25, 3, and then 20.
And that 3 is halved for you.
Okay.
1,
Okay. Cool.
49.
Okay.
Its rider then launches 2 poisoned arrows, one at Alien's prone,
Yeah.
2 at Cygnus. Cygnus does an 8 or a 22 hit.
Oof.
An 8?
Yes.
That misses. The 22 does hit, though.
You take 13 force damage and 12 poison damage.
25, okay.
Alien, it is your turn.
Okay. I'ma get up. So what qualifies as half my movement here?
Round up.
Okay, so 15 feet. And then... Doot, doot. Here, what's my range from everybody? 45, 45, good. Mass Cure Wounds.
Okay. Okay.
That one was even worse.
It was.
Who heals?
Alien
Everyone.
has healed you.
Okay.
Alien, is that your turn?
I don't have anything I can use as a bonus action, do I? I do not. So that is my turn.
Is Rory's turn. He's going to cast Spirit Shroud. And then go after the dragon. A 25 will hit.
Nice.
Wow. For a total of 25 damage. And another! That one will not hit.
Well, he's got advantage.
No, he doesn't.
No. I was using
Oh,
my bow.
Ulrich's not melee. Not
Ulrich
Ulrich,
is.
Wolfrin.
It is your turn.
I have a question.
Shoot.
Is I'm gonna cast polymorph on myself. Can I turn into a young red dragon?
Turn into a
that
what?
That requires true polymorph. You can only turn into beast.
Yeah.
Oh, beasts. Okay. Okay, real quick.
So on the table is T-Rexes or giant apes.
Yeah.
Screw it, T-Rex. I'll go T-Rex.
Form of T-Rex.
Ooh. Beacon. Sick T-Rex.
Put that right there. There you go.
Thank you. And I will show all the way over there. Right here. Oh, it's a 10-foot reach. So.
Yeah, but you've already used your action, so you can't attack right now.
I know.
Is that your turn, Cygnus?
Yes.
We have a dragon face on like a T-Rex.
Wolfrin, does a 28 hit?
Yes.
The dragon's tail sweeps towards you, dealing 10 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
It is also your turn.
Okay. No. I'm just gonna. Let me use one of them Dragon Slayer arrows. And then hopefully with advantage, because I'm casting Zephyr Strike one more fucking time. Alright, let's see. Oh, God.
Oh.
Is that it?
That will not hit. You have lost one of your Dragon Slayer arrows.
Yeah.
Is that your turn?
What the fuck?
But also, who are you aiming at?
The dragon.
Please roll with disadvantage.
He's got close quarters shooter.
Ah, yes. Well, that will still hit.
That's a
For 12.
If only
Here's
that
the-
was the Dragon Slayer.
you. My fucking luck decides to say, no, we're not gonna do it. It's not be cool.
Wolfrin, is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Can Wolfrin, Rory, and T-Rex give me a dexterity saving throw?
Oops. Sorry.
Oof.
19.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay, Rory is the only one that is knocked prone, taking 13 bludgeoning damage. Can I please get my breath weapon back?
No.
I hate this game.
Thank God.
But it will also unleash all of its attacks on Rory, seeing as he is prone.
Warding flare on the first one.
You have negated a nat 20, and I hate you.
Thank God.
Rory takes 12 piercing damage and 4 poison damage.
Warding flare is so nice.
The next one, an 18 does not hit, but a 25 does, for 13 slashing damage. That is the end of Truth's turn. Narenbane is going to launch 2 poison attacks at the T-Rex. Does a 24 or a 24 hit?
Oof.
T-Rex,
I'm out.
13. Yes, it hits.
you take 16 force damage and 8 poison damage. Please make me a concentration check.
24. Okay. So, what do I need to beat?
A 12.
Okay. Am I using the T-Rex or my stats?
I believe you use the T-Rexes.
Nat 20.
Alright, you also take 9 force damage and 2 poison damage. Please make me another concentration check.
This one's a 10.
22.
Nice.
You maintain your concentration. You interlopers! You won't get away with this! The cult shall rise! Alien, it is your turn.
Okay. A mass healing word sounds good. Yeah, I'll cast it at 4th level.
Everyone regains
11.
11 health.
And then I will Cloak of Stars the dragon.
Alright. For 24 force damage. Is that your turn, Alien?
Yeah.
It is Rory's turn. Get that sweet, sweet flanking! Standing up as well. Goodbye, dragon. A 26 will hit. For 19 damage.
Nice.
A 26 will also hit. For 22 damage. That will be the end of Rory's turn. Cygnus Rex, it is your turn.
That sounds so cool. Okay,
Cygnus Rex.
I'm gonna try to bite into its neck.
Roll for attack.
Ayy.
That will hit. Roll for damage.
Damn.
That is a okay.
And then I think you can tail slap the person on top.
Yeah, I'll do that. Tail slap on the
That will also hit
T-Rexes.
for 22 bludgeoning damage.
It's like, you will not get away with a slap to the head.
Cygnus Rex, is that your turn?
Yes.
Jesus.
This sounds-
59 damage.
This sounds fucking cool, to be honest. Cygnus Rex.
Yeah.
Cygnus Rex does a 16 hit.
Yeah.
You take 22 bludgeoning damage as the dragon gives you a tail whip of its own. Please give me another concentration check.
Is this 11?
Yes.
6.
Oh.
Cygnus Rex is sadly no more. It's very akin to the Mario.
Yeah.
Wolfrin, it is your turn.
Okay, I do the good old tactic of fucking drop my weapons and I run right here. And do it. Let's see, advantage because
Yeah.
I'm switching out the weapons real quick type of deal.
My mouse screwed up. I was trying to draw a W where he dropped his weapons.
I know, but
Yeah, there we go.
oh, oops.
A 17 will not hit. A 29 most certainly will. How do you want to do this?
Excellent.
I jump up and I stab it right through the under the jaw. Try to aim right for the head.
The creature falls with a cry as your blade is coated in blood and poison. And with a loud shudder, the entire cave feels the dragon fall to the ground. Its rider nimbly falls and lands upon his feet. Wolfrin, is that your turn?
I'm just gonna run right here. Be like, hey, fuck face.
Is that your turn?
That's my turn.
You see him collect himself a little bit. You will pay for Jude's death. And then, in a puff of mist, he is gone from your sight.
Aw.
Counterspell. No,
Do you have it?
no, sadly. Oh, I do. I cast it.
Counterspell.
I'll cast it. 5th level.
Alright
Whoop.
then.
Nope.
He disengages and begins to run away. Alan,
Just like,
it is your
shit. Woo. Okay. Looking at my spells, a Cloak of Stars would probably be best here. Yeah. Doot. Doot.
He takes 20 force damage.
And that'll be my turn.
God damn it, signals. Clutch.
I hate counterspell sometimes.
Sorry.
No, man. You know, gotta deal with it. DM stuff.
Yeah.
It is Rory's turn. Being the bloodthirsty little half-elf. Gonna go attack him.
Yeah. Damn.
Oh, he also regained hit points. Equal to 11. He regained 16 health. A 28 will most certainly hit
I have posted a meme.
for 22 damage. A 15, however, will not. Cygnus, it is your turn.
Okay, I go this way. My whole 30 feet. And I will do a lightning bolt. 6th level, as well as the Channel Divinity Destructive Wrath.
Oh.
How much damage?
So that's 11d6, that's 66.
He has passed the save with an 18,
Aw.
Wow!
so he takes 33 damage still, though?
Still.
Jeez. Cygnus, is that your turn?
Yes.
Wolfrin, it is your turn.
It's what,
Alright.
6th level, damn it.
Alright, I move right here. Whoops, right here. Because rangers have unbelievable godly speeds. And is Rory using his will I get advantage on this, alright? God
Nice.
damn it, the bug's back where I'm just push the walls two
Do you
come
just
out.
want to take those two as your attacks, I guess?
Yeah.
He raises his hand and a ghostly shield blocks
Aw.
your first attack, but the second one is able to make it through, dealing 11 damage.
Okay.
Oh.
Done.
Wolfrin, is that your turn?
That is.
I can't remember if it's shield or mage armor that prevents magic missiles.
He's gonna run away.
God.
Attack of opportunity.
Make your attacks of opportunity.
Hold on, let me look the page real quick. Okay.
Does a Rory have? Can't he make one too?
Hold on, let me just the page. Okay. And
He will shield block that as well.
Oof.
And then he dashes. And then he teleports.
Ah.
Hey,
Oh, just 60.
Wait, how's he doing all this in one turn?
He has a reaction, an action, and a bonus action. Dash as an action, shield as a reaction, Misty Step as a bonus action.
Oh, he's Misty stepping.
Yes.
I thought he was actually casting teleport.
No. Alien, it is your turn.
Okay.
man.
Can't see him, can't do shit. So, I'll just healing word on Wolfrin.
Why, thank you, my friend.
You are most certainly welcome. Now go get him.
Is that your turn, Alien?
Yes.
Do you guys care very much if Rory gets the kill?
Not
Go ahead.
really. Go ahead.
Rory, having been to this area before, grabs onto Wolfrin's collar and casts Dimension Door
Excellent.
Fuck yeah.
to right there.
I mean, I could have probably easily caught up to him going, yeah, fucker.
Cygnus, it is your turn.
Okay.
Well.
He ran 30 feet. That's not fair. Hmm. Dash. Be right back. That will end my turn.
Wolfrin, it is your turn.
Okay, Could I try to grapple this little bastard?
Make me an athletics check.
If I...
You have grappled the little weasel.
Hey.
Can I could I just like position? Actually, no, never mind. Can I try to start dragging him this way?
You can move a grappled target up to half of your movement.
Okay, so 20 feet. Let's see, about right there. Because I'm
Alright.
moving through Rory.
Alright.
Boop.
Is that the end of your turn?
That is.
It is his turn again. Y'all suck.
We don't want him to get away.
Yeah, our job was to catch these fuckers and interrogate them for all the information they got.
Or
Very
just
good.
kill him.
It's only verbal.
Oh god.
He just says Akratha, and his body is enveloped in mist. But Rory counterspells it.
Yeah.
I got
Alien,
confused for a second, because that's the name of Ali's relic. was like, wait, he's got Akratha now?
Alien, it is your turn.
Okay, go over here. Still can't see, so dash. Wow. That's my turn.
Yeah, we need to get you some good boots. Those boots that make you run faster. Or do you have those on?
I don't.
Oh, we need to get you some.
My speed is 25. Any spell slots left?
As you're holding on to to the to, to the to the wearer of purple, Rory just whirls around and whacks him with the flat of the blade. His eyes glaze over and he goes limp in your arm.
Unconscious? Alright.
Good
He is
thwack.
now unconscious.
Okay, well, you're right, because I need pee again.
Just rush out,
Say!
just... Oh, you got him. Good.
Gonna take a quick bathroom break.
Alright.
My goodness, you guys are unstoppable.
I mean, you could have easily done a lot more damage to the dragon.
If I could have gotten the breath weapon back, yeah.
So earlier today, I was given this very interesting mask from my sister, and she always gives it to me because I'm like the only one that has like that's like large, you know, that's is big in this house. By big, I mean just tall and big.
Hmm.
And then she handed it to me, right? And I just started feeling it's like, oh wow, this is denim. So now whenever I wear it, I just smell denim. Like, just nothing strong denim smell.
See, I
On the
just
day,
don't like denim.
I mean, I don't mind denim. It's just do I want to smell it for next like probably hour, at most hour and a half, hour to like 3 hours tomorrow.
Ugh.
Or should I use my older one that just kind of the smell gets like normal smells, but still it's just
Mm. See, I was lucky enough that my grandmother just straight up, like, made me 10 or so masks.
yeah.
Because, like, she does a lot of quilting, so she just made a whole bunch out of quilt fabric.
Mm-hmm.
I don't go out very often.
I don't either.
It's just let's be honest. It's just at this point, if you're late into quilting, just make a couple masks. You can be like,
Yeah.
I'll give it to someone. Also, keeps you occupied.
Yeah,
when you're
like my grandmother over the course of quarantine has made like 5-10 quilts.
Yeah. Damn. Yeah, those quilts.
Just because she has nothing else to do.
Curious, what is your guys'
Strategy. This.
attunement slot availability?
I have one attunement slot left.
What on our characters?
Yes.
I forgot if I had hold on. Let me just check. Did the Frostbrand require attunement?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Then I have. Let me look up one more because I have one more that might. Okay. Require.
Because, like,
Okay,
Goggles of Night don't require attunement, right?
Nope.
Good. In that case, yes, I do have one attunement slot left.
Okay, yeah, I have one more one as well. Why?
Just deciding on treasure for today.
Gotcha. But that's the lowest health Alien has ever been to.
Yeah. I've been lower, but still, that was pretty fucking low.
No, I pulled out like all the stops. Like,
And so did we.
surprised you. I used the lair action. I knocked people prone.
Yeah, and I
tried-
spent everything, or almost everything I had on healing.
Man, that's just frustrating. I'm frustrated, y'all.
Then Cygnus comes out of nowhere, be like, "All right, I'm gonna turn into a T-Rex." All right, and then comes and smacks around the dragon and the rider, and be like, "All right."
Yeah, that was a surprise, certainly.
Yeah.
Also, you've gained a level.
Ooh, yay. Is this the end of the session?
We can keep going if you want. It can be the end if you also want.
I mean, I don't know.
I mean, it's close enough to 11, but I think it's fine if we do end here.
Sure. That is the end of the session.
Let
Cool.
me just write this down.
I will end the stream then.